Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The first carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen.
Number 29, Tariq Cohen, the ball carrier.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And all the way down to the 26.
Complete to
Trubisky hitting Robinson for a big one. 47 yards.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
First down, a run with Cohen. And he stopped immediately there.
Tariq Cohen, the ball carrier.
Chris Jones on the stop. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
From the shotgun is Trubisky.
6-yard line.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Trubisky's pass.
Picked off at the 13.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 15. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Edwards-Helaire, the ball carrier.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Kyle Fuller there defensively.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire, the ball
Give him a
carrier.
couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
DeAndre Carter.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Bears take over.
Their own 26.
Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
2nd and 10 now. It's Trubisky. And quickly into the hands of Robinson. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they've put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it Brings up fourth.
A loss of a yard. Brings up fourth.
So on fourth down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away.
For the Bears.
He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
At their own
Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Mahomes will try again on second down. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Kansas City.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Taken down right at
the tackle by Robert Quinn.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them.
Oh, I had everything
blocking it, entering into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they're coming a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily
he going to the side.
That is all the way down to the Chiefs' 9. It's a big-time play there for the Bears. 54 yards on the ground.
Y'all can hear us now. Yo, I'm about to really play because I knew y'all couldn't hear me, and something was giving me that attention. Like, yo, they can't even hear anything we saying. That's why I'm like, there's people in this joint, but it's like, I'm good. All right, say that because we got the camera over here on top of the tripod stand and shit. But all right, we about to run it up. Make sure you drop a like, comment, subscribe, all that shit. We gotta get right.
What the fuck do you want me to read our shit and make it condition?
Oh, you doing code suggestion? You one of them.
I don't know offense. I know defense. You
so
hear?
you should know how to decipher the defense again. You know defense.
I That's why I can reach your cover. I know what coverage you in right now. Yeah, they're in cover too.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. Flushed out right.
Break his arm.
He loses the
Yo,
football.
he didn't give me that.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Ooh. He didn't reach over? Yo, that's a glitch, yo. They usually reach over now.
Calling
Yes,
against
it
it.
is.
So knocking on the door now.
You gotta put your people in position
That's
to
a
make
mountain
a
of a man that
play.
just made that
Right
stop,
now,
isn't
down
it? But
bad.
he's more than
Trenches.
that. This
baby.
guy's nimble
Nice.
and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
On 3rd and goal.
Ew.
And that is
Good
caught.
shit.
Touchdown.
Bears.
Trubisky and Allen Robinson as his
I
guys
don't
are
play.
first
I
and
don't
goal.
play.
This
Oh,
afternoon.
You got the
And all
Bears.
about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up.
Fire.
That's it,
Throw, touchdown.
I don't know if you can do a fire in the field.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that was 10 minutes?
That drive?
They said 10 something on it when you had the ball.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one
I
off.
gotta take this to the house.
And he'll
Why
take
the
it
tight
a
end
yard or
always
so
got that?
past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here's the Kansas City
What?
offense now as they get set to take over. It hasn't gone particularly well for them, that's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question is, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
He is going to find Hill here.
That was a great
First
I
catch
thought you
there
were
for
saying.
Hill, and he's got a first down.
City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as good running gets him to about the 44. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44.
Good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes.
No!
Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted.
Number 2!
Number 2! What's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 30.
What do you say?
He's a
Bill in 2K21. I'm
Before when you run drag routes,
34
you're able to
yards.
hit a
I got-
receiver
I
in
got-
stride, and he can pick up a
I
lot of
got-
yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a scheme going.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
I don't know why I picked these bum ass
Now Trubisky going to give this to Montgomery. And a short gain down.
I don't hold me for anything.
So on first
I
down,
had
now
nowhere
just
to
a
go.
1-yard pickup there.
I see it.
Taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Trubisky now to throw on 3rd down.
Hell no. Oh! What was that?
3 yards. As the
Bro, what was
Bears
that? Yo, what was that?
3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. What defenses like to do is still show run formations to make them
Crazy
respect
in
it,
the
run
second
for a lot of
half.
those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Yo, that shit switched up bad.
Pat O'Donnell to kick off for Chicago.
I'll take that. I honestly will take that. I'm going to score here, and I'm going to score here. That's how much I want some more.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
He getting fried.
Offense ready to take over. And it's not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
They're probably like, all I can see is Rock head.
I wonder what you see now. Oh, that's my. All right, here we go. Yeah.
Come on, y'all distract me with the comments.
Yeah.
Distract me with the comments.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. That one a first down pickup of 8.
For a Kansas City Chiefs.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
No.
Gets this to the hill. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Edwards-Helaire on the counter. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And his throw here's incomplete.
I'm trying to make that catch.
His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Damn,
And the throw are going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. Now it's 4th down.
Having a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away.
What you gotta say now, cuz? That shit ain't even registered yet.
Mitchell Trubisky and the Bears set to begin their next drive.
He's
looked pretty good. Does have the 1 interception, but 2 touchdown passes so far. Your analysis.
They'll take the offset. When you're talking about
always
touchdown passes, no one wants to see an interception thrown, but those things happen in the course of a ball game and over the course of a season. But throwing 2 touchdown passes, that's why the team has an advantage. That's what they're looking for more of.
They'll be hoping to
Even
gain
if
a
it's a field goal, we
3-1
got
ratio
5
here in
pressure
the second quarter.
Second half. You can't let him come in the second half and shit like he's sweet.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Now Trubisky to throw. And that one goes incomplete.
Not
He's
take
maybe
it
lucky
back.
it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Cannot afford any back
Let's get to the
pressure.
quarterback that quickly.
No
A
back.
lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was...
What you say?
You fat.
Yo, none of your jaws register. It just say you commenting. Hold on. It's my YouTube.
Oh,
You could get. I think that's what I might be too. We could get on one of these days.
man, 36. That's a lot different.
Well, that's a tough, costly penalty because now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start. The Chiefs are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
What you worried?
No, I'm just chilling, man. At this point, I should just chill, right? And just play. Just cause I'm already losing the door.
I gotta get that shit. I gotta get cut. I'm about to grow my hair. You think I should grow my hair back up? I think I'm not growing my hair.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now Trubisky.
Oh! No, 2 feet. That's 2 feet. That's 2 feet. What? He caught that with 2 feet. No. Can I challenge? You can't challenge? No, I wasn't. No, that's bullshit.
You're out.
Bullshit.
Damn, can I get something?
No.
Yeah.
There's no way. Look at that. Right here. That's 1.
1.
Oh, you fucking shitty.
You just had something on the sideline.
You shit.
Here's Madden now. As he'll run it away for the second time.
13-0 in the bottom of this too. I'm in the doghouse.
That's a great kick.
I'm in the doghouse.
Amazing kick.
I'm in the doghouse for a touch. Oh, I got stuck. I'm in the doghouse for a touch. No!
You a dickhead. You should have kept running straight. He ran to my
30 yards all in all.
Ran to my
And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they
He's
take
gonna score
over.
a tutty. Look! They got it. You're right towards me.
I thought you were going to bring that up.
Fuck no.
And now here comes
Comes
Kansas
right
City.
at you.
And this is a spot late in the clock near
What the
midfield.
fuck?
Maybe take a couple chances if you
What
can.
the? Fuck no, nigga. What you think this is? What you think this is? Wait, did I punt it? I didn't fucking get this close. I didn't fucking get this close.
On second down now. It's Bell.
Hey, how you get?
One down, but not before they're inside the 25.
That's my last one?
Oh, no, birthday. Oh, you got
Playing
one
in
more.
another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
How you get that close? Oh, because that. Oh my god. That was
Fight when you fight it. I ran. Remember, I almost got stuck and then I just ran.
Yo, why is there no defensive end over here?
On play action, it's Mahomes. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. Now whistles
Yo,
in
keep your
timeout
good.
with 3
Keep that
seconds left in the
field
first
You
half.
got ball. I did.
I always kick for it. Situations like this, you
So
never
3
know.
seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
Bro.
Out to the right. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Situations like this, you never know when you're going to be in the doghouse. That's pain and sorrow. We hate to see it. We really hate to see it. And I wish no hardships for nobody. You feel me? I can't be taking L's out here. I can't be taking L's out here. You feel me? Niggas know who I do it for. I can't be taking L's out here. You feel me?
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3.
I got no ties with
Still
Grant.
right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Second half starts with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Kansas City Chiefs.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. That's caught
Fuck.
Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 63 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. We know where we are, but sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score.
Look at the time.
A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed
That
enough to
doesn't
get
make
it
no
done.
sense.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. Pretty nice move, but not a ton of space there. They stop him shy of the 25. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
Any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage,
a big black box,
and stacked him up.
I don't know how we was feeling everything. Oh, yeah, I like that. Forget what you was running. Please.
Trubisky.
Please, please favor me. Please favor me. Please. Yes! Yes! No, I think it had called the card. Please favor me. It was locked?
Yeah. I've never opened this in a long time. So how was it open?
I don't even know.
Favor me.
That's not you. Sorry,
now a run with Montgomery. He works his way forward for a couple past the 30.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost getting to break big. A lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Can. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago.
This is Trubisky every day. Ooh, that box, that shit filled. All them niggas in the box. Look all them niggas in the box. Cool.
Here's Trubisky to throw. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defender to grab as well.
But a good point there is they were able to connect. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down.
Let's go.
Snap the fucking ball. We'll take
Now set him back 5.
13. That's the difference. That's the difference in the first time.
Even further for
Watch it be like 34 complete. That's gonna be like 32.
a play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky. This will send them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
Draw play here. Trubisky gives to Cohen. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty, but when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
They rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Fuck.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Sliding out of the pocket. Robinson with a big catch. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 2nd and goal, Trubisky got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Mitchell Trubisky to Allen Robinson, and the Bears will extend their lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early. He said it himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Oh, I don't like how that box is filled. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to see the box is filled.
Trubisky will throw. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by 1.
What did he say?
Put a smaller corner on him, or you're going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills. How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
7-yard line.
Now Edwards-Helaire. He's got a first down and then some in midfield.
You would have missed that. Bad
Down
sight.
across the 50. That goes for a Chiefs first down.
I had to go to it. I told you I had to go to it. It's the only option. It's the only option. It's the only option.
Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns.
We're pretty
Did you pull that one from? You know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're
Really
really
good time, yo. Take a slant.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And I had 3 people next to him. And nobody could make the tackle.
I thought somebody was going to get
He didn't even get touched.
Chicago offense set to get started. They're holding on right now to that slim
very first I thought I was going to get because he's right behind that.
Yeah, right.
Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
Certainly, is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the shotgun is Trubisky. The out route incomplete. That's Robinson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards on the play, first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On first down, it's Cohen, and he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. He was brought 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now it's Trubisky. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 31-yard line. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Bad. I still believe. There's a Will.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
That's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now it's Trubisky. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
That was nasty.
Larry Peterson.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The Bears will add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. Oh. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Go throw that.
The conversion is no good.
That is hard. Damn.
I liked it when he would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When he'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get
I'm in a
to
bad
it.
predicament right now. I've been a dog
From
house
the
for
15. Risk reward.
It's my only hope right here.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. You see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to what we love.
Actually feel good.
Here comes Mahomes and the Chiefs. Down by 13. A minute 40 remaining. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down.
think this could work.
Mahomes now to throw. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flag.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now you get to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one. They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Use it.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 9 yards.
Oh, he's
Not quite enough. They'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Let's see the touchdown play or first down play. What are you going to do? You should have gone for it. You have momentum on your side.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
No!
So it's a late touchdown. Maybe 2.
I told you, the score, you got to earn it. You got to earn it. Take your time up the clock.
Onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a very last chance.
21. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Kansas City.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands.
Hold it.
The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that the team's expecting an onside kick. 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Like what the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now run that into the tell you.
Here's Trubisky. Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
Lucky. You're so lucky. You're so lucky. You feel like that was a good John. First session. That was a good John. Make sure I drop a like, comment, subscribe. I'm down. 0-1. 1-0. It's your boy Hitman. Have a wonderful day. Dang, that was a bad jump.
They didn't get it done. Someone's
Wait, I brought this one.
Oh, we got a good ass jam.
250, 220. That's a good jam. This is a good game, though.
Yeah. That was from the Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, I tried to take it. He definitely got over 100%. Yeah, I ain't running the ball for shit. Yeah. Actually, a little bit when I had that big jam.
This was a big one.
Yeah.
Tyreek Hill. I mean, Tyreek Hill. I really ran with him. I should have. Nobody, the rushing me. Allen Robinson was cooking.
He was.
Big workers under 32.
Yeah, that nigga Tyreek Hill problem. Oh, I had this nigga 2 million.
Yeah,
it's not
three
bad.
for 100. Nigga's not bad. It's 3. He said, 3 receptions for 102.
2 touchdowns. That's strong.
Everybody else is miscellaneous. Ooh.
That's a good job. probably caught the most picks. I don't think nobody got sacked. That's a good
Yo,
job. That's a good job.
I didn't even
That's
know
a
that.
good job. Nobody
This nigga
got
was throwing that
sacked.
shit out. That shit irrelevant. That shit was crazy,
That's a
yo.
good-
I ain't gonna
That's a
hold.
good game.
Damn.
That's a good game.
I thought it was a wrap ahead of time. Yo, I let y'all down, man.